have a message for you. If you care to receive it, please stay. If not, you can scroll away. I feel like Spirit is saying like, we need to clear the air, or you need a fresh perspective on something. Because they're showing me that you take everything so personal. It's like, I even feel it in like my lung area, like troubles breathing, or like I can't catch my breath, or maybe needing to clear your throat often. But they're saying it's because you're taking things too personal. So they're talking about having like more of a protection by understanding people's motives, why they're doing what they're doing, and then seeing what you're gaining and how you're growing from the situation. So I see that you have a lot of opportunities or ideas, talents. You've got all these different things, but they're on the back burner. See how they're behind you? They're in the background because you're focusing too much on the things that are distracting you instead. So it's saying you have such a wonderful opportunity right now to go after these other things, whatever that means to you. They're saying find the fun again, find a celebration, find the fun in life, because this stagnant energy is part of what's holding you back. But if you can find the fun in it, I also see that there's other people that might be able to have some valuable input that might help you out with that, to figure it out, or boost your confidence, or give you ideas, or whatever that might look like to you. With the page here, I'm seeing that this would be part of like a protection from whatever it is that whatever is holding you back. Like I'm feeling very stagnant, very held back, and it'll be different for different viewers, right? So it could be your lack of confidence. It could be that you're focusing on the negatives instead of the positives. I'm hearing a lot of you need to build up your confidence to go after these ideas, or to use these tools that you have. And then I'm seeing like, this is almost like a take charge, like blowing the trumpet of like starting the race, or starting the thing that you've been holding back on. But I'm seeing it more of like a celebration. Like I'm hearing the trumpets, it's like, get excited about this instead of feeling stagnant and letting whatever that is hold you back or hold you down. They're saying, what's the worst that could happen? Like, don't let that fear hold you back. I feel like a big part of it is like, you've been doing the same thing for so long that you don't know how to make a change. You don't know who you are if you were to make that change. It's like you've taken on this role or this identity of who you've been for like the last how many years. So it's like, it's hard to make that change. Like, who would I be, or who am I to think I'm good enough? But they're saying that's not true. Those are self-imposed limitations that you've put on yourself. So the more you start building yourself up and like, okay, but what if I embody this new version of me? Because that's what life is all about, is evolving, growing, learning lessons, going after the things that excite us and motivate us. So, they have me take two at the same time. So it's funny, like it's exactly what I see in these cards. Like, it's like you're focusing on what didn't work out, or these things that you want to do, but then you're sad because you don't know how to do them, or how do you make that change? Or there's a lack of confidence, but there's this sadness or regret or worry that's holding you back. But they're saying, if you don't focus on these things that you think are holding you back, and if you focus on your passion, your excitement, the thing that motivates you, the thing that you want to do, if you focus on that instead, then all of these other worries will be behind you. They'll be in the past. You'll be able to get through them. So what is that thing that you're passionate about, that these are either like ideas or opportunities or tools in your tool belt that you have? There's all these different things that if you focus on that and what motivates you, then that's what's gonna kind of break you free of this cage. Like, that's like clearing the air. It's putting it out there. Why are you self-sabotaging? Why are you holding yourself back? Why are you making yourself small, when in reality, you're not meant to be this little bird in a cage. You're meant to be a free bird. It's so funny. I heard the song as I said it, free bird. So they're saying, they want you to embody who you're becoming and start acting that way, start showing up that way, whether it's dressing that way, talking that way. But you're meant to grow and evolve. You're not meant to stay small. So what changes can you start making now to start being this new, healed, growing version of yourself? That's such an interesting card. It's almost like that's the old version of you that feels stuck and is like, oh, there's all this water here. What am I going to do with this water at my feet? Whereas this new version is like with the arrow, you've got this new focus, this new like bullseye, like that's what I want to go after. And then all of a sudden you don't notice the water at your feet. You're focusing on your new thing, right? That whatever this means to you, it'll be different for everybody. This new opportunity, this new, maybe you're looking at starting a new job and you have all these skills, but what do I do? How do I use them? They're all there at your disposal. You just got to focus on them, focus on your passion, and what does that new you look like? And how can you do that? Don't focus on the fear, the doubt, the worry. The water symbolizes emotions. So this is the emotions, the guilt, regret, the worry, the lack of confidence. Like that's emotions that are getting in the way. That's it. Those are self-imposed. You can change those. That's the beautiful thing. So they're saying they want you to go after. And the other thing is they were showing me this in the water here. It's a broken arrow. So that could be part of the limitations that you've set on yourself, is things that maybe didn't work out in the past, or you're scared of something not working out. But this new version of you, once you focus on what you want, that won't be part of those emotions that are holding you back. So they're saying to get excited about that next phase. They're telling me to switch in a new deck here. So we're gonna mix decks for this message. Yeah, they're showing me like this treasure chest of like opportunities and abundance. So abundance to me is like, it's funding or money or opportunities, helpful information, helpful people. Those are all a part of abundance to me. So I see you having this treasure chest of abundance to help you when you step into that and start taking charge. They're saying to trust in your divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come, and know that you're on a path of growth. So that's exactly everything that's been coming through. That's your focus. That's your focal point that will help you reignite all of these skills or opportunities, ideas, whatever that is, because that's coming from divine. That's part of your purpose. So they want you to act on that. What is your purpose? Focus on that alone. When I get scared to do what I do, or I'm having a rough day, or whatever the case is, I focus on what is my purpose. It's about helping others. It's about helping people heal, to help them see the opportunities that are in front of them. It's to help them change their life in whatever way. It looks different for everybody. So that's my focus. That's what helps me. So they want you to find your focus, and what does that look like to you? It's funny, I got an alert that there's a motion at my back door. So the things that happen when I'm doing a reading also have more of a meaning. So I'm wondering if this is like a change in direction, or you've got something in your back pocket as part of these, but no more. It's visible. We're bringing it to light. With that notification popping up on my screen, it's like the things that were in the background are coming to light now. We're focusing on them, and we're going to start moving towards them. We're going to give them energy. We're going to look at that. I'm also hearing that like music is relevant to a lot of you. So I know for me, music can help me shift the energy. So if I'm listening to sad music, I might feel really sad. It might be a good way to help me release when I'm ready to release sad emotions. But on the other hand, when I'm looking to empower myself, or I'm looking to take charge with, something that maybe needs a little more confidence, let's say, I'll find a song that's very empowering that'll help me get in that energy of like, I'm confident, I can do it, or the girl power, or whatever resonates with you. But using music to your advantage is very helpful too. Be honest with yourself, because all of your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message. Accept your truth and let source take it from there. Know that you're always divinely guided and protected. Love you. Bye.